Well, welcome back to tonight's Most Wanted. We are back with multiple suspects across the upstate on the run.
We're starting in Lawrence County. Deputies are looking for an attempted murder suspect tonight. His name is Rashad Irby. Deputies say in November 2021, he pointed a gun at two people and threatened to shoot up their home. And then in a separate incident last April, deputies say he allegedly shot into a car where he tried to kill someone by shooting them in the head. So if you know where Irby is, call Crime Stoppers or the sheriff's office.
In Cherokee County, deputies are trying to find this man, Samuel Willis, accused of domestic violence. The sheriff's office says Willis got into a fight with his girlfriend after he poured bleach on the bed. The deputies say Willis put a knee on the victim's face and hit her several times. If you know where he might be or if you see him, please call Crime Stoppers.